So for number 13 and 14, I'm going to slow down for a second, and I want you to think about what's going on. Oscar is painting a wall with the following dimensions. We have 8.2 h plus 2 and 11.5 here. So circle the unit of measurement that would be appropriate for the height of a wall. That just means how tall it is. So, and that's just going to be feet. This would be area. This would be volume. So it asks us to write the simplified expression for the area of the wall using the correct units. Well, area is length times width. So this would be our length times our width. So we could do the 11.5 times this. So 11.5 times the quantity, 8.2 h plus 2. We do these just like we did the ones up above that had more simple numbers. 11.5 times 8.2, this times this, and I get 94.3, but I also have the h I need to include in there. And we have 11.5 times the 2. 11.5 times 2 is 23. So my answer is 94.3 h plus 23 feet squared. When I'm talking area now, I label it feet squared. So again, this is just the measurement of the wall. You still, when you do area, you do length times width. So one value times the other. Number 14, Georgia is fencing in a section of her yard for a chicken coop. The area will be square shaped. Write the expression that represents the amount of fencing she will need. So this is using the distributive property in a real world situation. Well, fencing on this would be the sides of it. So it says it is square shaped. What do we know about square shapes? All sides are equal. So all sides are 9 2/3 x minus 19. So we could add all those sides together. We could add this 9 for 4 times, or we could do 4 times the quantity, 9 2/3 x minus 19. 4 times 9 2/3 x is the same as 4 is 4 over 1, and 9 2/3 is 29 over 3. I multiply 3 times the 9 and get 27, plus 2 is 29, over, keep the same denominator, and that would equal 116 over 3 x. Don't forget that x you need to add in here. 4 times 29 is 116. 1 times 3 is 3. So 116x. But I also have 4 times the negative 19, which is right here. And 4 times negative 19 is negative 76. So I'm going to have 116 over 3x minus 76. And that's inches because I'm just adding all the way around. I'm not finding the area. I'm not finding the volume. So it's just inches. Be sure when you're distributing that you're multiplying what's on the outside of the parenthesis by what is inside the parenthesis. Do not let the fractions and the decimals scare you off. They tend to last, those problems tend to last you a little bit longer to solve. Take your time and be patient. Be sure to come for class. When you come to class, ask any questions you might have on this. We'll see you later.